The Commissioner of Police in Ondo State, Mr. Wilfred Odutokunbo Afolabi, said the command under his watch will not dabble into chieftaincy and land matters. He said the command would maintain law and order in all communities in the state. Speaking during a press conference, Afolabi said the police in the state should not be dragged into civil matters such as chieftaincy-related issues. Our staff reporter Temilope Adeyeji was at the press briefing reports.
The Commissioner of Police in Ondo State, Mr. Wilfred Olutokunbo Afolabi, said the command under his watch would not dabble into chieftaincy and land matters. He, however, said the command will maintain law and order in all communities in the state. Speaking during a press conference, Afolabi said the police in the state should not be dragged into civil matters such as chieftaincy-related issues. He stated that police deployed to a Dogun community in Ose local government area of the state acted professionally and never stole phones as claimed in a viral video. Wilfred Afolabi, the police commissioner in the state, has explained that the mandate of his men differ completely from chieftaincy affairs. Speaking on the circumstances surrounding the viral video, which claimed that one of the officers sent to restore peace in the community entered into a phone shop and stole mobile phones, describing the allegations as not only false but unfounded. He dismissed the video as misleading and explained that the investigation revealed that the proposed phone shop was actually a barber shop where officers typically charged their phones.
People who know me very well know that when it comes to issue of discipline, I'm uncompromising, very, very uncompromising. When I saw the video, I gave the tactical commanders instructions. Whosoever was involved should be arrested and apprehended. They were brought, and when we interrogated them and we interviewed them, they said, well, that's the place they normally go to charge their phone. And they were not the new set of people that went there. They are the people who we first deployed them. And that is the place they normally go to charge their phones. And this was corroborated by the KBC. Initially, the report was that they broke into a phone where they sell phones. Later on, they say it's a barbing salon. And at the same time, they normally charge phones there. Yeah, the boys never denied that they went there. But according to them, they said they went there to remove their phones and their power bank. Now, I think I'm somebody who is very easy to assess. So if this type of an incident happened, instead of going to the media, because the media is not the police station, I would have expected you to lodge a report at any of the police stations. And if you cannot do that, if you feel maybe they are not going to attend to the matter the way you want it to, the Commissioner of Police office is there. But now, you never did that. All you succeeded in doing was to go to the media. As I'm seated here now, I've not received any report of that incident. My men are still in that community, and up to now, no one has communicated to them that, okay, my phone got lost or I lost my power band. So, you just take it as if maybe what the boy said, there's some element of truth in it. If, on the other hand, we receive any report that truly people's items were missing, we'll commence full investigation into that matter.
Giving a background on the unrest in Idogun, Afolabi disclosed that the police had received reports concerning one Jide Falade who claimed to be a retired Navy captain who served in American military. He, however, said the arrest and detention of Falade sparked violent protests, with Falade supporters blocking roads and setting up bonfires.
A report was made to this office of the activities of one Falade who claimed to be a retired Navy captain who served in the American military. For years now, Falade has been a terror in the Odogun community under Idoani in Ose local government. So when this matter was brought to my knowledge, I gave him a call with the intention of inviting him over to my office to give his own side of the story. But what I received in response were unprintable words. But even at that height of provocation, I remained calm. Even when the matter was given to one of our tactical commanders to look into it, when he invited him over, he called him stupid. But that notwithstanding, I still called for a peace meeting that took place in the police mess, which he attended. The honorable chairman of OSE was there, other stakeholders from their community, where all of them were enjoined to go back and maintain peace. Unfortunately, when he returned, instead of de-escalating tension, he escalated it. And I was like, okay, let us take the peace initiative to their community. And on the day we went there, before our arrival, the same Falade mobilized the youth, some of the youth that are sympathetic to his cause, to chase away all the people that I was supposed to meet with at the town hall. Now, this Falade in question goes about with, let me use the word, fake Air Force personnel who also join him in perpetrating his nefarious activities. So what I did was to deploy a detachment of police officers to that community, because you could feel it, that it's just a matter of time. Sooner or later, people who are sympathizers of the KBAC and the supporters of Falaye will soon clash. So a detachment of police officers were sent to that community to maintain peace. But just last week, a report came that some of the boys on the side of Falade, led by the same Falade, abducted some of these people going to the farm, confiscated their properties, and went away with it. And I said, I've had enough. So I got in touch with the brigade commander and the Air Force, and they sent down their provost team to go and disarm those fake Air Force personnel. But before their arrival, they all disappeared. So the SWAT team moved in and apprehended the Falade, brought him to Akure, started investigation. And in course of the investigation, was found criminally liable, and there were 10-count charge against him, and he was prosecuted accordingly. When the matter got to court, he was remanded at ONDO Correctional Center. And the moment the people in the community had it, they went riotous, made bonfire, cut a very big tree across the road. So we had to move in more of our men to go to that place and go and calm the situation. In the course of trying to restore peace, one of our officers was given a machete cut on his head. But despite that, I was still in touch with the tactical commanders, giving them serious warning that on no account should live ammunition be used against the rioters. For whatever reason, ensure minimum force is applied. And they heeded to that directive. And nobody was killed, and nobody claimed he or she was injured.
From the headquarters of the Ondo State Police Force, Akure, the Ondo State capital, Temitope Adedeji reporting for KAFTAN TV News.